Hey guys! So I know it's been a while since I've posted a review on this channel, and there are a few reasons for that. The biggest reason, though, is because I haven't read a book in 2 months. I haven't finished a book in 2 months, and that's just completely crazy. I just recently got out of the biggest reading slump ever, and it's just crazy. Also, a lot of people have been posting reviews on this channel, and I don't like to post reviews on the same day or a day after they post a review. I like to wait a few days so we can keep the videos apart. I don't know why. That's just me personally. Just a little thing that I do. And a lot of people have been posting videos lately, and since they stopped, I decided to do my video. Only problem is this review is probably gonna be less than awesome, because I haven't read this book in so long. This was the last book I finished reading, and I finished reading it at in the first week of March. And that book is Sing Me to Sleep by Angela Morreson. This book is about a girl named Beth, and Beth is a teenager, and she is very ugly. And it's not her fault. It's because of genetics, and basically, yeah, she was kind of just born that way, and it's really, really sad, and she gets picked on all the time. Kind of funny, that song just popped into my head. Why, oh why are my genetics such a bitch? So Beth has a best friend named Scott, or Dylan. Oh. So Beth has a best friend named Seth, I think. It better be Seth, right? What was his name? Oh, it is Scott. It is Scott. I'm crazy. So yeah, a best friend named Scott, and he is a very, very supportive best friend, her only friend, really, and he likes her for who she is. He doesn't care at all about what she looks like, and that is such... Oh, Seth, or Scott. Why do I always call him Seth? Scott is awesome. Just saying, Scott is awesome. Because I am a firm believer of beauty is on the inside. I'm a very firm believer of that, and I cannot talk today. This is why I said that this review is going to be less than great. I'm going to stumble my words and just keep on rambling about something that doesn't even pertain to the review. Dylan, shut the hell up. You are just talking and talking. Beth is in choir, and she's an alto in choir, and she tries out to be soloist and wins. So she is now the soloist of her choir, and they are going to a competition in Switzerland. But before they go, the girls in the choir decide to give Beth a complete makeover. So with some plastic surgery, makeup, and a new teeth, hairdo, and such, she gets turned into the Beauty. Oh yeah, did I mention this is sort of a retelling of Beauty and the Beast in a way? In a way, it's got a little bit of the themes of Beauty and the Beast anyway. Once she gets to Switzerland, she meets this guy named Derek, and he is also very, very sweet and, you know, attractive, so they kind of form a relationship, and she falls in love with him, obviously, and that is pretty much what happens in Switzerland. They do the competition, and it's all fun and games, and merry, and joyful, and fun. But then the competition ends, and they decide to, you know, she has to go back to the States, and he stays in Switzerland for something. And Derek is hiding something from Beth. Dun dun dun. I am so wacky today. Anyway, so that is pretty much the plot of Sing Me to Sleep, and that's all I can tell you. I'm not going to say anything else. There's more to it, obviously, but that's just the setup for the story, pretty much. And this book was pretty much awesome. I loved it. Some things did bug me about it, though. Well, first off, Beth was kind of annoying in some scenes because she has very low self-esteem, and I don't hold that against her at all, because I can understand she gets picked on all the time and therefore gets low self-esteem, but she kind of just annoys me sometimes, because I'm just like, Beth, you were awesome, stop being such a downer. And I know she is a downer because she feels bad about herself, and it just kills me to see someone do that, and I just want to hug her. And then also, Derek is kind of a jerk in parts of the book, but I do not hold that against him because of something that happens, and I'm not going to say anything that's long, just so you know, he kind of bugged me. Pretty much everything else about this book was great. I love the writing. Oh, Angela Morreson is now one of my favorite authors ever, and this is probably my favorite romance novel I have read this year. Pretty much. It's so good, guys. It is just, amazing, and I cried, and I cried so much in it. It's so good. You gotta read this book. It is amazing. It is also so underrated. I cannot believe that not many people have read this book. This book is so good. So good. So go out and pick up Sing Me to Sleep by Angela Morreson. You will not regret it. It is so good. I love it. Very good.